free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in the shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows, shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in their way.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
What's up, guys? We have a case of Heritage High Number. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. 12 hits coming our way, but really what you're looking for is those, the City Connects, the not missing nameplates, the team color swaps, image variations, stuff like that. The red ink autos, all the specialties, the super rare stuff, dual relics, hand-numbered relics, stuff like that is, the real big chase in this product. Not necessarily the base and everything else, but this is gonna be a lot of fun. Purple Chrome Hot Box. Let's get to it. What's up, Burrell? How are you? Guys, we have a seal there and a seal there. What's up, Ernest? He says, let's go unsold Astros, Braves, and Dodgers. I like it, Ernest. Empty box. Alright, I'm gonna move 2 from here and 2 from here. Toss these boxes back in the box back there. Guys, I did drop the price on any remaining groupings. If you guys are interested in them, head on over to the website, grab your groups. They'll be available the rest of the break at that price. That is the last price drop. Emmanuel says, let's go, V. Vladdy Jr. What's up, Emmanuel? How are you? This is one of my oddly favorite products every year. I really like treasure hunting for stuff. So like the one in, 40 cases, pack odds kind of appeals to me. I know it's not for everybody, but absolutely why I love this product. Let me get this. Box. There we go. Empty box. Let's take a look at our box toppers real quick. We have Blake Snellzilla. We have Leo Cardenas, Starling Marte, Dave Goltz, and Rod Carew. We also have Dick Woodson. Let me top load our 3 buybacks real quick. I'll move our box toppers off to the side and we will get to ripping. I do need to do one thing real quick. Move these off to the side. Just need to send one quick message to we just get a bit of lotion. These cards super dry your hands out really fast, so for that reason I do that. But guys, what are you guys doing on this fine, Wednesday afternoon? I think today is Wednesday. Alright guys, let's get to ripping. Gonna move 4 from the back, go to the front, And then our image variation or anything fun should be in that last spot. Oliver Ortega, that is a high number at 714. Nate Bops has picked up the unsold reds. Let's get it, Nate Bop. Crochet, there's Tommy Romero. That's not going to be an SP. For the most part, I have most of the SPs down pretty pat. I have opened my fair share of Heritage. It's funny, Adam will tell me, he's like, tell me you open Heritage without opening Heritage. It's like, flip the card and be like, oh, that's card 702. Elliot Ramos. And there's Shane Boz, Rookie Performers. Appreciate you picking up an unsold. Ernie, Nate, anyone else who's grabbed any. Nick Castellanos, there's a nice tort. Don, Brendan Donovan, and Harrison 717. Bryson Scott. And Adam Frazier. Ooh, we are going to have a silver chrome or a refractor chrome. Stephen Kwan. Seiya Suzuki, that's a good one to get right there. That is going to be 438 of 673 on the refractor. Beautiful hit right there. Nate says, changing up my mojo by going reds instead of pirates. But Nate, you've been doing good with your pirates. Okay, maybe yesterday in Chronicles may not have been so good if you had them in Chronicles, but you've been doing good. Julio Rodriguez. And Luin Diaz. That is going to be card 723. 701 to 725, of course, are going to be our SPs. Hassan Kim. And that is Andre Palante. Jose Miranda. Brandon Marsh, Melendez, and Baez. I have definitely seen my fair share of Baez variations. I think I have the team color. Chomps has the air. We pulled a nickname for him recently. There's Strider. Luke Williams. There's Bobby Witt and Aaron Hicks. He is 715. Nate says, they've been good to me, but only one rookie in the Pirates group, and he was just released by his new team. What rookie? There's Nelly Cruz. That is going to be a team color match as well as being a high number. So you see this is in black instead of green. Normally that is flip-flopped. Nice hit right here for the Nelly Cruz spot. You got the high number variation. Castillo, gotcha. Who is he with? I guess I thought he still was with you guys. There's Isaiah. Alec Thomas. David Ruiz, that's 705 on the SP. Hunter Green. We traded him to Arizona, so he's just outrighted by Mariners, so gotcha. There's Nick Allen, that is 704. Totally fair, Nate Bop. Ooh, guys, we're gonna have a gold relic. These are $2.99. Rowanzi covering up Aaron Judge, 17 of 99 on the gold framed relic. Not gold framed, gold border relic. That one's 17 of 99 with a Yankee pinstripe. I was like, gold frame sounds like a gold label. Nate says his auto, if he has one, is sure to come out of this case. Is that because you didn't get him, Nate Bop? Nick Gordon. CJ. And to be fair, I don't know that he does. I actually have never seen it if he does. And I've opened quite a bit of Heritage. I've gotten a few sus autos, but to be fair, there really aren't that many, like, sus autos out of this product. Matt Brash, there's Nelly Cruz, 719. Corey Kluber. Mackenzie Gore. Adam says, Val, Vivian. What's up, Adam? How are you? For some reason, struggling to open this product today. I don't know. Feel really weird, like Royce Lewis. And Gabe Kapler, Manager of the Year. There's Kyle Schwarber, 722. Oof. Adam, you have no idea how pumped I am that I have one break tomorrow and I am done for the weekend until Saturday morning. You have no idea. Kurt Suzuki. So, I feel that, the one day closer to Friday. I'm like one break closer to tomorrow. Juan Yepez. Let me move this out of the way. Bryson Stott, Juan, and Castano, that is 702. Corey Seager. Joe Dunand. Elliot Ramos. Dane Dunning. And Luis Garcia, card 703. Adam Frazier there, Celestino, card 630. Nick Lodolo, Jeremy Pena. And O'Neal on the rookie performers. Saya. And there's Alek Manoah, that is 710 on the SP. We have a white chrome to 999 coming in. Galante and Matt Olson. Nice one right here on the white chrome to 999. That one is going to be 648 of 999. So Gavin Stone for the Dodgers makes his rookie debut at 3:10 p.m. against the Phillies. I'm super curious to see how that goes. Azokar and Bobby Witt. Should be done with this break roughly 2:30, 2:45, so I'm going to try to throw the game on. I'll have like 40-ish, 50 minutes to watch prior to my shift starting and see what happens from there. What's up, Peacock? Bobby Witt Jr., Maeda is 724. I'm actually surprised Burrell is here. Johanna Don. And Syndergaard. I'm doing good, Beryl. How about you? Ready for my week to be over. Beyond ready for my week to be over. Torkelson. Because this isn't your kind of product, Beryl. That's all. I know you like Bowman and stuff like that. Heritage isn't your product. Martinez is 3-homer game. That's all. Brandon Marsh, Melendez, and John Gray, I believe, is 706. But you're not talking, Beryl, so I mean, are you really here for the socializing if you don't talk? Yvonne Castillo, Hunter Green. Now you are, but a few minutes ago you weren't. Paredes, we'll double check that. Beryl goes, I was on the phone for 13 minutes, Beryl? Kirk. I have a law office calling me, apparently. Josh Donaldson, I believe that's 708. I've not seen a variation or relic out of this one yet. So maybe an auto pack. Nick Gordon. Ramos. And Dylan Carlson. Blue ink on card auto with the rookie cup. Nice hit right there for the Dylan Carlson spot. Otani. Kenzie Gore, and there's Connor Siebold. He's 701. Oh well, Peacock. They're in New Mexico. I don't think they can do much to me here. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, that one is 579. So typically in an auto box, you're not going to see a variation or anything like that, and you're going to see your variations more so in the relic boxes. Kind of interesting the way it works. Sometimes you'll see both, but very rare to get one in your auto box. There's Scooble, 709. Zerpa and Juan Yepez. Always get excited when it's like Yepez or somebody at the back. I'm like, okay, now be the variation. Especially when we get to like Wit and stuff like that. Like, come on, do it. Be a swap, do something. That looked different in color. I was like, auto right away? Josh Harrison, 717. It looked just like a duller white, I guess? I don't know. Not eggshell, but dull. What a momento, guys. I apparently have alarm set past when I was supposed to be here. Apologize for that. Elliot Ramos. And Yohan Duran. No. So, Adam, that was... I have alarm set. I don't know if you've heard how notorious I am for waking up for things. And to be fair, probably even worse, because, like, I haven't had a good night of sleep in probably 2 weeks. Jeremy Pena. Definitely sleeping and asleep for 8 hours, but, like, I just don't feel rested. Like, I think I finally got to bed last night. After I said that, couldn't fall asleep last night until about 4 a.m. Brendan Donovan. This is 7-11, I do believe. Yeah, it's fine. Couldn't fall asleep last night till like 4 in the morning. For whatever reason, which is fine. Like, if I have to be here at 12:30, like, that's still 8 hours of sleep. Julio Rodriguez. It wasn't so much that concerned me. It was, I fell asleep at 4. I literally woke up at 4:30. 4:40, something like that. And, like, was like, boing, ready to go. Like, no, go back to bed. But it wasn't like a refreshing sleep either. Legitimately thought it was 4:40 p.m. is what I was really hoping is what it was. I was like, I don't care if I overslept, but, like, I do care, obviously. But, like, it was more of a, like, I would have rather it had been 16 hours or something, 12 hours, and me have felt like, okay, I'm wide awake, ready to go, then that 40 minutes where, like, nope. Jake McCarthy. And I mean, Barrel, you can spam my phone, but it's on silent right now, so like, it really wouldn't. It was just my alarm is set to go over silent. Bryson Stott. Bobby Witt. Eduardo Rodriguez, 721. Stephen Kwan. And Alec Thomas.
Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life no more, no.
Jose Trevino. Marsh, Melendez, and there's Kenta Maeda, 724. Paredes. That is going to be Josh Donaldson, 708. That is going to be a high number, as well as being the silver refractor, not the to 673. This one's going to be to 373. That is 370 of 373 on the silver chrome. Some of those chromes carry some sneaky, sneaky value. Cutter Crawford. Castano is going to be 702. Almost missed him. So yeah. And Jack Flaherty. Blue ink on card auto. Nice hit right there. Jack Flaherty. Beautiful. So Adam, crazy stat. Albert Pujols, or the Angels and the Cardinals are gonna play for the first time ever without the Albert Pujols being on either side yesterday. Crazy how that happened. I know interleague play hasn't been a thing for that long, and obviously they were. He was around for a while, 708. So it makes sense, but it was just one of those like, huh. Interesting. Yeah, definitely makes sense, Royce Lewis. Like, when I put it together, it was just one of those, like, really? And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. That's fair. But, like, for whatever reason, when I first saw it, it was like, oh, okay. Wander's first homer. Alec Manoah, 710. Hunter Green. Yepez and Cooper Criswell. Gavin Sheets. I think we're on box number 4 now. Michael Chavis. Miranda was upside down for some reason. Kwan. And Ryan Feltner, that is 707. Jeremy Pena. And Tommy Romero, 533. Ramos. I don't know why I flipped Wise. That's a lot of packages to pick up at once. Kyle Freeland. Muziati. There's Stephen Ridings to 999 and Dinelson Lamette 718. Adam says he's watching the Memphis Redbirds play right now. They're playing the Jumbo Shrimp from Jacksonville. It's the White Sox, correct? 293 of the 999. I know they switch up affiliates all the time, but last I knew it was the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Oh, Marlins now. Okay. Were they ever the White Sox, or am I making that up somewhere? CJ. Donovan. Taylor Walls. Probably making that up. I'm probably thinking of the Jacksonville Suns. Yeah, it is. Spencer Strider, the Jacksonville Generals or something. I could have sworn there was a Jacksonville somewhere in the White Sox organization or the Seattle organization. Bryce Elder. John Heasley, that is 716. No, 713. I used to know my affiliates really, really well, and then at some point just lost it. Like, nope, don't know them. Yeah, so the Marlins AAA used to be in Albuquerque. And then the Dodgers moved into Albuquerque, but before that it was the Dodgers, then it became the Marlins when they came back. Hunter, I have pulled 2 base, aside from that, no. Bobby Witt and Solano. So it was, yeah, they realigned a few years ago. So what was it? There's Torque. Alec Thomas. So they were the Dodgers prior to becoming the Isotopes. Then when they became the Isotopes, the Miami was the parent affiliate. Weren't any good. Jeremy Pena. Then the Dodgers came in. I don't know if it was Miami wanted to move or what. This is 716 on Wade Miley. And so they went to New Orleans. And they were like the New Orleans something for a while. And then they became the New Orleans Baby Cakes. I'm like, what a weird name. Brandon Marsh and MJ Melendez. And now the Baby Cakes are defunct and not a team anymore. So it's kind of funny then. I guess I ended up with the Jumbo Shrimp. New bar. Because I think it was like the New Orleans Zephyrs before they took over. They were the Zephyrs for a little bit, and then they became the Baby Cakes. Like, what an interesting name. Joe Adell is going to be an SP 712. That is going to be Kyle Tucker on the Clubhouse Collection. Nice one right here for the Kyle Tucker spot. I just realized I used the wrong size sleeve for this. Winder and Catfish exits. I did get to see a pretty cool, not Catfish, it was Raleigh Fingers thing the other day on YouTube. It was, you know, Raleigh Fingers going through some of his collection, Josh Harrison, 717. It was actually pretty cool. Got to see, you know, just some of the different stories on how he accumulated a lot of his stuff. Hank Aaron had asked him to sign a dozen baseballs, and he was like, I'll sign a dozen for you if you sign a dozen for me. So we had a dozen really, really nice, you know, Hank Aaron signed Sweet Spot autos. It was like, man, just some of the stuff. And obviously when you're a major league player, like, your connections are different, right? You know, you have more access to people at Hall of Fame events and stuff like that, which he had, like, books and books of, like, the Hall of Fame plaque cards that they sign that always end up as cut autos and stuff. Jonathan Diaz, that is 711. just booklets and booklets of those, like, and multiples. He said that every year, you know, they'd sit down and they'd sign, he said, you know, and they'd go hand them out to the kids. Well, that he said he'd go around to each person. Max Scherzer, that is going to be an image variation on Mad Max. He said he would go around and ask each person for like 2. And so after a while, if you're just asking people for 2 repeatedly, like, you're going to accumulate a lot of the stuff, which was pretty cool just to see like how many of certain players he had and stuff like that. Adam, it was a pretty insane collection, and obviously they didn't show everything, but what they did show, like, you know, he was saying he used to work for, after baseball, he worked for a telecom company for like 10 years, but then he said he worked for Chromium Printing, which printed 93 Finest, the first year they did the Chrome cards, and in that, you know, they said he would get like 2 case, his boss or whatever would give him like 2 cases of Finest, you know. And it was just pretty cool to see. He was like, yeah, I had like 24 of those. He's like, never could get a PSA 10. He's like, I think 8 was the highest I could get or something like that. Corey Seager. But then there was another part where they were saying, you know, he went to the card shop in Las Vegas and he bought a box of Cosmic Chrome. And he, you know, he had to ask the shop owner like who he was looking for, because he doesn't necessarily collect the new guys, I guess is what he was saying. And, which to be fair makes sense. And they were talking about it, and, you know, he said something like, he pulled a Wander to 10 auto redemption, and Dinelson Lamet 7/18, and they were like, you know, he redeemed it, got it back in like 4 days, and then sent it to PSA and got a PSA 10. But it was just like, you know, we're all gonna start sending our redemptions as Raleigh fingers from now on, and hope that we get our stuff back right away. It was just funny, like, oh man. Oh, you're good, Beryl. I got that redeemed for him yesterday, Beryl, so appreciate you sending the code 713. Jake McCarthy. Yeah, no problem, bud. Nate, what redemptions are you getting? And when did you get news of it? I'm waiting on an O'Neal from Stadium Club, so I'm really hoping that's what you're saying. Want to hear he signed his Stadium Club cards. Joe Perez. We have a silver chrome to, or a silver chrome, sorry, to 373 coming up. That is going to be Yoel Pozo and Kershaw 725 on the SB. Let's take care of Pozo. Loved his brother at the circus. Gotcha, you have O'Neal from Finest. Dang it, I'm waiting for my Stadium Club redemptions. Cooper Hummel. There's a Julio. Syndergaard. Adam says, I received an email from Topps today as well, but I think it's just Cooper Yerpy from Bowman Draft. Well, I don't want to hear that. Alex Thomas. And Saya. I really want to know who mine is if I've got an email. I put in 2 redemptions I put in 1 redemption last night for Chomps and hoping. Wade Miley. Adam said, or Nate says that's the other one. You got Yerpy? So I have Hunter Green from Finest on a green wave. I have Torkelson from Triple Threads. Amethyst Parallel. And then I have Torkelson, Green, O'Neal, Stadium, and then I put in a whip for Chomps out of Gold Label. Brandon Marsh, Melendez, and Mad Max Scherzer. So, nice little variation there. You can kind of tell the difference now. Ivan Castillo, Hunter Green. Beryl says Bowman. He says, I heard Bowman. This is Beryl every time he hears Bowman now. He's like, come on, Bowman, Bowman, Bowman. I love giving Beryl a hard time, but it's funny because normally he's not like the Bowman guy either. You know, he likes best. I don't know that this year's best was necessarily like his world's favorite, but Adam, did you get that 101 Kirilov out of a platinum? Through second rider. And Eloy Jimenez Clubhouse Collection. So I decided to open 6 boxes of triple threads. And I sold that card to Chomps. So my bad on you waiting for a redemption, but I didn't want to wait for it. As far as the 2 Arenados go, I know the one I pulled you out of Stadium Club Chrome is gonna be sick nasty once you get it. I really want to see the photo. Like, even if you're not breaking with us anymore, which I don't anticipate being a thing, I want to see a photo from you. Matijevic, CJ, Julio, and Eduardo Rodriguez, 721. Yeah, so I think I sold it to him for like a low amount. That way he could justify putting it in platinums. Like, obviously I could have waited for it and probably gotten more for it. It just was one of those like, like if you want to just toss it in there, like I'm cool. Mackenzie Gore and Royce Lewis. Adam says, I haven't even sent that Arenado one in yet. Mine are both from 2022 Top Series 2. Ben says he's still waiting on a Kirilov Gypsy Astrological Chrome. That'd be pretty cool. Spencer Strider. Never got to pull one of those myself. On the minis. Actually, you know what? I think I pulled a Altuve on one of the minis, but like, those are super, super tough pulls. Hope you get it soon, Ben. Jonathan Diaz, 711. Why haven't you sent in the one from Stadium yet, Adam? Jorge Mateo covering up a black border Christian Pache, and this does have a ding. Tops. 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 What are you doing? Pache is going to be a print run of 50. Let me do this real quick. Better than not Adam. I feel like he's one that's signed. It's just a matter of, you know, being able to get it, do it. I don't know. Alright, so your little tags, date code, and UPC are in there. I'm gonna put these in a team bag. That way everything's together, it'll ship like that, and should you want to get that replaced, you have the ability to try. It's Christian Pache. If it was Julio or something, I'd absolutely be like, guys, get that done, because that would be a big card, print run of 50. You know, with Pache, you may not want to go through the hassle of going through tops. Nate says, unsold A's for the win. Juan Yepez and Elite Company. Nate says, I'm waiting on Connor Wong from Bowman last year. Actually, 1 are requested a replacement, but still waiting. Gotcha. So, I have... with Panini, I have a bunch. Waiting for a Polar Bear second year 2020 Absolute 717 auto, which is funny because I've seen it live. Like, I've seen it sold on eBay, the exact same card from the exact same year. So I don't know why mine hasn't been sent, but Elliot Ramos, there's Mitch Garver. But just crazy. Wander Franco. Travis, we've pulled a Max Scherzer image. We've pulled a Nelly Cruz team color swap, a Lloyd relic, Kyle Tucker relic, Aaron Judge relic to 99, Flaherty and Carlson autos. Brendan Donovan. I don't know who you have. 720 on Jensen. Junk Chomps would say truth in advertising on that. Nicodolo. Pena. Gotcha. You know what's funny, Nate, is they redeemed Roosters. There's another Julio. They did redeem Roosters diamond ticket Wander to 15. It's sitting at Walgreens. I need to go pick it up at some point. I probably will at like tomorrow or something. I don't know. Whenever I get to it, I get to it. But 714 on Ortega. It's crazy what they redeem and what they don't. I don't think there's rhyme or reason for any of it. Gio Urshela. Gotta flip that around. I do have a nice Kershaw I'm really hoping comes in out of Immaculate. But we'll see. I did, ooh, you know what? I need to check my mailbox at home. I did buy a Kershaw color graph auto. Trying to, I have a pretty good Kershaw PC. I didn't necessarily have one prior to this year. His autos are kind of expensive. Bobby Witt. Keibert Ruiz to 705. I definitely had my fair share of nice Kershaw cards prior to this past year, but definitely able to buy a little bit different, or I've focused in a little bit more Torkelson on, you know, him on what I want. Alec Thomas. And Nick Castellanos, that is 100% an image variation. Nice it right here for the Castellanos spot. Oh, nice, Adam. Which three have you purchased, out of curiosity? Bryson Stott, Stephen Kwan. I want one of him in a Dodger uniform, but obviously there weren't many products where he was a Dodger, so I'm like, that may be a little tougher for me to find. Juan Castillo, Hunter Green. Brandon Marsh, Melendez, Lewin Diaz is 723. Mancini. Paredes. Go get some food, Barrel. I know Heritage isn't for you and you're not chatting, bud, so not socializing. I don't know, bud. PB&J. Never go wrong with that. Stecken Rider. There's Aaron Hicks, 715. Nate says wings. Always a good option. That is going to be Shohei Ohtani on the Clubhouse collection. I think this may be the first Shohei relic I've ever pulled out of Heritage. Nice hit right here. Shohei Ohtani on the Clubhouse collection. Red jersey. Beautiful hit. Saya. Kevin Smith and Randy says 2022 Topps Paragons of the postseason number 10. 2022 Bowman's Best Global Impact die cut, and 22 Gypsy Queen. Nice. Nice, Kevin Smith. Oh, so what I'm hearing, Adam, is I just need to buy Gypsy Queen from you. Strider. Mackenzie Gore and Keibert Ruiz, 705. How about a fair comp, Adam? AJ Pollock. Torkelson. Farrell, just go to the store, bud. Don't be lazy. Give me a hard time, bud. Do what you gotta do. Nick Allen. I mean, you can make some tater tots. I think you made a bunch of them the other day. Granted, you may have made them all. minus Juan Yepes. Make some cheese tots. Nate says, then how about a PB bacon, banana, and honey sandwich? Bacon? I understand the peanut butter, honey. I'm not a fan of banana, so I'd pass there, but bacon? Bacon? Soda? I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying bacon? Like, bacon? I get like the sweet and savory aspect. I could see eating bacon on the side. Empty box. Put this with this stack just to even it out. There we go. My personal favorite, ramen. Or mac and cheese. Sucker for some mac and cheese. Empty box. Empty box. Alright, Blake Snell, Trevor Story, Mountcastle, Scherzer, Boz, and Rod Carew. Alright guys, box number 7. So far 2 autos. We should be getting another 2 autos and another 4 relics, give or take. I have seen cases give us more than 4 autos, but 4 seems to be about fair. Herrera. Luis Garcia, that is 703. JBJ, Krizian, and Alec Manoah. I do believe that is 710 on the, well, looks like a silver refractor. That's 373, but we'll take a look. 13 of 373. Elliot Ramos. Eduardo Rodriguez, 721. Saya. Brendan Donovan. And Taylor Walls, 607. Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year. There's a Julio. And John Gray, 706. I feel like every time I open Heritage and I can't figure out why, the purple chrome hotbox always eludes me until like the very end. Spencer Strider. And it seems to work that way with Optic too. And I feel like I switch which side I go with most of the time. Joe Ryan, Rookie Performers. Nolan Ryan. Josh Donaldson, 708. There's a Bobby Witt. And Donovan Solano. What's up, Kevin? How are you? He says, hey, add Adam D. Val Vivian. Hunter Green. Alec Thomas. Tort. Just bought Unsold Mariners. Anything hit yet? Not that I can think of. Later, Travis. See you here in a bit. Hey, Adam, what is my 4 o'clock show? I want to say I have more Heritage or an A&G Chrome. Nate Bob, so I can give you an idea. Give me 1 second. I did text it out to try to get an idea on it. My thought was Bowman Hobby, Finest, Stadium Club Chrome, Sonic Light, and Archive Signature Active Player. I was gonna say, I could have sworn Chomps mentioned I had like a Heritage and A&G kind of day. Brendan Donovan, and there's Jake Myers. Blue Ink on card, rookie auto. Nice hit right there, Jake Myers. So guys, if you like Heritage and you want to try the pick your team format, we have a half case of Heritage high number coming up at 4 p.m. Those will start going off in about 30-ish minutes. Lodolo, Abrams. Kevin, it should be whatever it goes up to just via bids. Daniel Castano, 702. Oh, it's not listed on eBay. Gotcha. I'll have to check with Chomps. Royce Lewis. Cool. Love that. Clint Frazier, there's Saya. Jansen Junk, 720. Juan Yepez. And Kevin Cash, Manager of the Year. Alright guys, Purple Chrome Hotbox. Alec Thomas. And Clayton Kershaw, that is 725 on the Purple Chrome SP. Strider. And Nelly Cruz, that is going to be 720, or no, 719. Another high number SP. Oliver Ortega, that is 720. No, 714, sorry. And Trevor Larnack, I'm thinking of Jansen Junkia, 720. Take care of Larnack on the purple chrome. AJ Pollock. Corey Seager and Steven Ridings. Elliot Ramos. And Sonny Gray. Kevin, I guess to answer your question as far as a price tag, I'll talk to Chomps, but if you want to toss out an offer, I can run it by him. See if he wants to accept it. Kiermaier. And Torkelson. Nice one right here. This is definitely what you're looking for out of Purple Chrome Hot Boxes, is the Torkelsons, the Wits, the Wanders, those kind of guys. Nice torque on the Purple Chrome rookie. Says I need another Dino Poop. I don't blame you. Jose Miranda, Brendan Donovan, Montas, and Gabriel Arias on the Purple Chrome rookie. Hunter Green. Jarren Duran and Jeremy Pena on the Purple Chrome rookie. Another nice hit right there. Can we find a Julio, a Witt, and a, I don't know, whoever else is a key rookie in this, just to make it just a spectacular Purple Chrome hot box. Connor Siebold, that is 701, and Nathaniel Lowe. Otto Lopez. And Garrett Crochet because he's fancy. What's up, El Jefre? How are you? Kenzie Gore. Yeah, I probably can't go that low with both of them, Kevin. I'll talk to Chomps though. I'll let him know. Royce Lewis. Gabriel Arias, Scooble 709, and your kitty. Let's take care of both of these. This one is going to be the silver to 673, or the refractor is 673. That is 361 of 673. And Noah Syndergaard. That is the purple. Jeff says, Adam, what's up with the Cardinals propping up his lousy Reds? There's Javi Baez on the purple chrome. Hanser Alberto, John Gray 706, and there's Joey Bart. Cole Calhoun and Michael Chavis on the purple chrome. Just a few packs left. We're still looking for our relic or auto out of the Chrome Hot Box. Adam says, Jeff, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Lopez, Brian De La Cruz, and Carlos Rodon. I'm just glad we're relatively starting to do something. Like, we're starting to feel like a good team again. Spencer Torkelson. Donaldson is 708, and there's Mackenzie Gore. That one does have a little love tap right there. You can sort of see the indent right there. Bryson Stott, Steven Kwan, Yepez. Patrick Wisdom is our auto, and Alec Thomas on the purple chrome. I'd say that's a good one right there. Pretty solid pack. Patrick Wisdom, blue ink on card with a rookie cup. And Alec Thomas, purple chrome.
Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads, beating hearts.
Brandon Marsh and Liam Hendricks.
Up to forget, but baby we'll fall. We all go dancing down. Paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground.
MJ Melendez, Alec Manoa, 710, and Pache on the purple chrome. Adam says, yeah, with Pittsburgh playing well, can't even count on them to finish last this season. Nope. Your division's actually decent this year. You know, right now. Adam, are you guys in last place? Dane Dunning. I'm truly asking. I have no idea where you guys sit. Shogo Akiyama. There's Juan Yepez. Yeah, Pirates definitely really surprising. Gotcha, Adam. I truthfully didn't know. I wasn't trying to be a jerk on that. Like, I truly didn't know where you guys are sitting. I haven't looked at standings. I know Tampa Bay's in first. I think we may be in first, but if we are, it's close.
We could be flying free, leave our worries below. Safe and sound, no one around. Say the word and we'll go. But baby we'll fall.
Kenta Maeda, 724.
We all go dancing down. And paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground. 'Cause there ain't no stopping now. Say there ain't no stopping now.
Griffin Canny. Nate, did they send down your guys Maggie or Miyagi? I think it was Magai. Krizian and Josh Donaldson, that's 708. There's Elliot Ramos and Elliot Ramos. Interesting to have them back to back. I guess we'll put both just to make sure. That is Bryson Stott on the black chrome. That is a filthy hit right there. That is going to be numbered to 73, I do believe. And these things go for some crazy cash. Stott, obviously really hot right now. Even better. 2 of only 73 on the Bryson Stott. Nasty hit right there. Julio. Connor Seabold, 701. Josh Winder. Wander Franco, rookie performers. Scooble 709. Nate says Andujar is up now. He had 2 home runs in the doubleheader, then did not play yesterday. Gotcha. Jeremy Pena, CJ, and Gio Urshela. I know Gary Sanchez is a free agent again. He opted out of his Giants contract because he wasn't brought up by the May 1st designation date. Bryson Stott, Royce Lewis. And there is Max Kepler, 19 of 73 on the red ink auto Max Kepler. Beautiful hit right there. Yeah. If he never plays again, a career 333 hitter. And he knows he could at least, you know, he can at least hit. Adam, I'm gonna guess the 28 and 31 are auction and the 65 and 110 are buy it nows. There's Strider. Thomas. So, with Heritage, in my opinion, everything should be buy it now. Buy it now. Super tough with the sales only because, or the auctions. Oliver Ortega, 714. Only because I think there's people that go get it, like, you know, the people that are probably winning it at auction are probably people that don't know Heritage, to put it nicely, right? So the 28 and 31, guarantee those are steals. I know I sold a black chrome to 72 of Andres Jimenez for like 70 bucks. So they definitely have value, especially with the way Stott's playing. I guarantee you it's closer to that 65, 110, somewhere in there. Torkelson, Brandon Marshall, Melendez, and Jansen Junk, 720. That is Rizzo. Nate says you really know Heritage. See. I don't know, this is probably like case 14 or so that I've opened. Plus I've opened 2 or 3 on my own in the office, and then I have opened probably several half cases and quarter cases and stuff like that to add up to, you know, probably a few more cases on top of that. So definitely know my fair share of Heritage info. Kenzie Gore, Royce Lewis, and Aaron Hicks, 715. Say it. And Randy Arozarena, Rookie of the Year. Diamondbacks just designated beer for assignment. That's not good. Alek Manoah, card 710. Granted, maybe he'll get picked up by the White Sox and we'll have burger and beer on the same team. Bryson Stott. And Corey Seager. Bryson Stott. And Julio on the rookie performers. Bryson Stott. And Celestino. I had to double check that bell. I was like, that looked different. Joe Dunnan, Marsh, Melendez, Birdie. Seaver Sparkles. Bobby Witt. And Aaron Hicks, 715. There's Manny Machado. That is 100% an image variation. Really love when you know like 100%. The second you see that card, you're like, that is different. Nice Manny Machado. That is card 482 on the variation. Cole Calhoun to 999 and Altuve's walk-off. Adam says, hearing that Beer was DFA'd is surprising, but when I read about it, it makes sense. Wasn't hitting in AAA and is already 26. Gotcha. I didn't know he was sitting in AAA. 802 of 999. So I got one more stack. Try to figure out if I had to move my card stack over yet or not. Cabrera. Oliver Ortega, 714. 279 ABs. Oof. Nick Allen, that is 704. Kenzie Gore, Royce Lewis, and Jack Lopez, 606. Walsh's game tying slam. Adolo, Pena, Abrams, and Lewin Diaz, 723. Beryl says, I got my sandwich. What kind of sandwich did you make yourself, Beryl? Mont Wade, there's a Julio. And that is going to be Joey Gallo on the gray Clubhouse Collection jersey. Nice hit right here for the Joey Gallo spot. Sounds good, Beryl. Where are you going, bud? Spencer Strider, you can't eat your sandwich and chat at the same time? Doesn't sound like a lot of multitasking there, Beryl. Trey Mancini. And Nelly Cruz, that is going to be 719 on the SP. Just giving you a hard time, Beryl. Torkelson. And Robbie Ray. Kyle Schwarber, 722. Cole Calhoun. Juan Yepez. Love peanut butter. Absolutely love it. Nelly Cruz. Although I'm really lazy and don't like buying peanut butter and jelly, so I just buy the one that's mixed together already. Ramos. Billy says I can take down a 7-pound jar in a week. That's impressive. Just regular peanut butter barrel, I guess. I don't mind crunchy, just different. I guess regular peanut butter. Ladolo, Pena, Brendan Donovan, and Schwarber 722. What's up, Señor Cuatro Killer? ¿Cómo estás? CJ Julio. And Logan Allen. Right? Guy said, I like how you put that. Do you like crunchy or are you a weirdo? Eh, you know, I'm a weirdo. Hey, who booted Barrel? Barrel, if you didn't boot yourself, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Adam. If he didn't boot himself, I'm gonna be really mad. Barrel Torkelson. Don't like the way it makes my chat look when there's a bunch of booted comments. Bryson Stott. That is going to be Nolan Arenado on the Clubhouse collection. Brandon Marsh and Heasley, that is 7-13. Brady Singer. Brian De La Cruz, rookie performers. Mark Canada 999 and Kershaw 725 on the SP. I think we're looking for one more auto, I do believe. Mark Canada is going to be 289 of 999. I don't know, maybe not. We have 5 so far, so maybe not. I believe maybe 2 more relics then. Joe Adele 712. Strider. Kenzie Gore and Wade Miley 716. I believe he is 4K or at least on his way. There's Corey Seager. That is going to be an image. Yeah, no idea where they stopped 4K. Haven't really talked to them this trip. Hunter Green. Lopez. Donaldson, 708. There's Matt Chapman. We got a 6th auto. Nasty hit right there. Blue ink on card. Matt Chapman auto. That one going out to the Chapman spot. And he's having a heck of a start to his season. Beautiful hit right there for the 6th auto of the case. Typically does not happen in a case of Heritage. Otani. Kevin, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. I don't know if when they went to guest services to get him his first game or first visit pin, if they were able to ask if they had access or if they had any games that needed people. Because that's usually what you do for those games is you ask if, you'll go up to guest services before the start of the game and say, hey, do you need any contestants type of thing. As far as the dugout and stuff, I think the dugout that they took the photos in, I think that's what you're talking about, where he's standing with like his hands extended. I have a feeling that's like a display somewhere where everyone can go take a photo. I think, if that's what you're asking for on that part. I think they have like a replica. Tarek Skubal, 709. Yeah, it's been a really good case so far. 6 autos, 6 relics, one of them judged to 99. A few image variations, a really good purple chrome hotbox, and some really good other chromes. There's Alec Thomas to 999 and Wander on the rookie performers. $535 of 999. John Gray, 706. Barrel, it is a half case Heritage from a fresh case. Brandon Mars, 636. Fresh case of Heritage, high number. Julio. There's a Bobby Witt. Always hope there's going to be something when it's in that last spot. Whether it be image or color or something. There's Nolan Ryan. Barrel, I have no idea. No idea. As of right now, I haven't gotten anything, but I don't think we've gotten packages yet. Or at least I haven't been alerted to anything, so as far as I know, no. But hopefully. That's my hope. Alec Thomas. Who do I think will win the World Series? Honestly, the way this season's going, it's gonna be some crazy underdog. Tommy Romero. Somebody who just gets hot at the right time. This season has been absolutely just insane. Frazier, there's Seiya. Ramos. And Luis Garcia, 703. Brendan Donovan, there's Starling Marte. Alek Manoah, 710. Alright guys, let's go over our recap. I'm going to pull image variations and buybacks first. Leo Cardenas, Dick Woodson, Dave Goltz. Then we have image variation Corey Seager, Machado, Castellanos, and Scherzer. Nelly Cruz is a color variation. Typically his name is green and Washington Nationals is black. We have the print run of 50 Christian Pache. That does have a ding, so I have included a pack, a UPC, and the date code, should you want to try to get that replaced through Topps. Alec Thomas, Mark Canha, Cole Calhoun. Those are all to $9.99. Bryson Stott, that one's a big one. If you're planning on selling it, definitely go buy it now at a higher price. Don't auction it. All I have to say. Bryson Stott, Black Chrome to 73. Trevor Story, Cabrera, Yepez, Pache, Liam Hendricks, Alec Thomas, Mackenzie Gore, Carlos Rodon, Michael Chavis, Joey Bart, Javi Baez, Syndergaard, your kitty. There's Gabriel Arias, that is the refractor to 673. Chris Sale, Crochet, Nathaniel Lowe, Jeremy Pena, Gabriel Arias, Torkelson, 3 great rookies right there. Gray, Ridings, Larnack, Nelly Cruz, and Kershaw. That is the refractor 373, Alek Manoah, Kevin Smith to 673, Yoel Pozo 373s, Ridings to 999, Donaldson to 373, Matt Olson, and Seiya to 673. Nice chrome rookies. Now for our relics. We have Nolan Arenado, Joey Gallo, Shohei Ohtani, Eloy Jimenez, Kyle Tucker, and Judge to 99. That one's pretty big right there. Our autos, Matt Chapman, Max Kepler Redding to 73, Patrick Wisdom, Jake Myers, Flaherty, and Dylan Carlson. Not too bad right there, guys. Alright guys, I have a Heritage half case coming up at 4 p.m. Central. Bidding on that is going on right now. We are going to be at Guardians, Cubbies and Reds, or no, Guardians, White Sox, Rockies. Guardians, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, White Sox, sorry. Mixing up that order. I'll shut this stream down. I'll bring up another one closer at 3:55 p.m. Central. For now, on this stream, you guys have been chomped. Hope you guys enjoyed the player break. Bye for now.